Honorable Mathias Mpuuga came out and made an allegation on our elite teams from crime intelligence, claiming that one of their supporters called Muhonja, Constantine, had been arrested from Kasese, transported to Kampala, Chireka Detention Center, and tortured to death. Of course, these are wild allegations that are not true. Although Honorable Mathias Mpuuga suspected foul play, we are happy to inform him, the bereaved family and the public, that an inquest was conducted by a coroner who exonerated the police after the death of 80-year-old Muhonja Constantine was established to be accidental when he slid and fell in the bathroom at Chireka detention facility. Now, the facts that we have indicate that after the arrest of 4 suspects who attacked Busiika police station, that is Katende Moses, alias Mao, a 19-year-old resident of Kutano, Jinja Karoli Kawempe, together with Abdulatif Balikowa, alias Muzei, alias Bako, alias Chalimpa, aged 54, also of Maganjo zone, together with Adam Weduma Guloba, alias Rasta, alias Frank, alias Kabembe, of Kazo, Angola zone, and Musana Faisal, 19-year-old of Busei village in Uganda. We interrogated them, and they indicated that when they were being transported from Uganda to the DRC, they had a conduit in Kasese, whom they identified as Constantine Muhonja, the 80-year-old suspect, who always facilitated the movement of recruits from Uganda to the DRC, and also received the ADF operatives who had completed training from the DRC and back into Uganda. So those were the grounds under which our CI task teams were led by the 4 suspects up to Kasese, and they arrested Muhonja Constantine. He was arrested as an ADF suspect, not as a member of not as a member of the National Unity Platform, NUP. We don't see reason as to why we should target members of the position. We go for individuals who are engaged in hostilities against Ugandans. It is unfortunate that the victim collapsed and died while in the bathroom. It's quite common, especially with the advanced age. So all the rightful procedures were followed, beginning with an inquest to identify the person who died, the date and place, the cause and manner of death. So during the coronial investigation, sufficient documentary evidence was gathered. 12 suspects with whom the victim shared custody were interviewed, and cause of death was established as an accidental fall death that led to a fatal chest injury. So there was no misconduct, torture, or ill treatment by the police against the victim while in custody. So we want to simply warn individuals and groups, especially from the opposition, to stop this witch hunt of our specialized crime suppression groups, and instead focus on eliminating individuals who are allegedly involved in acts of hostilities against Ugandans and in violation of the rule of law in our country. Because if such members, if they are members of their political groups, if they go untamed, they do pose very grave risks to Ugandans and also law enforcement personnel.